you for this nice lecture, and now the event will show some problems.
So first I would like to thank Michelle for the wonderful presentation of this methodology group games. And I would like to say a few words about this booklet. It is a booklet that my father first prepared in 2009. It was prepared in electronic form and that edition... Pa ja sam mislio posle i na srpskom da kažem. Aha, dobro. So that edition is still available. It can be downloaded from the repository of chess problem books maintained by Pavel Kamenik and Václav Kotešovec. But my father was continuously updating this file, and this is he was also correcting some previous comments. And this is essentially the edition that he prepared in September 2013, to which I've only added one original problem, because it was composed before 2009, and I know that he had plans to review it and to eventually publish it, so I added it here. Znači, ova brošura se prvi put pojavila u elektronskom obliku 2009. Još uvijek se može naći to izdanje na internetu, može se snimiti sa strana koje održavaju Pavel Kamenik i Václav Kotešovec. Ali je moj otac kasnije ovaj fajl dopunjavao celo vreme sa novim problemima, korigovao je i starije komentare. I ovo je izdanje koje je praktično on spremio septembra 2013. I kad sam ga ja spremio za štampu, dodao sam jedan njegov originalan problem koji je on komponovao pre 2009. I za koji znam da je nameravao da pregleda ponovo i da ga objavi, pa sam ga dodao kao original. Mislim, nadam se da sam svima dao primjerak brošure, ako nije dobio, imam još ovdje i sutra ću, i prek sutra ću imati, dakle, će dati svima.
Postoji, ti možda pričaš jedan?
Pokazati tri njegove problema iz ranijeg perioda. Znači, po jedan iz svih perioda njegovog stvaralaštva. Prvi problem je Mantu 2, drugo popisno priznanje, Čik 1967. Znači, to je u vremenu dok je studirao u Belgradu. So, the first problem is direct to mover. It is Denkovski, second honorable mention in the useful magazine Chic 1967. So it was composed during his student years in Belgrade. So this is made in two. So you can try to solve it. It's aristocratic merit. Kako?
Šta si rekao?
Aristokratski, bez
Da, aha, aristokratski.
Da, rekao kažeš rješenje.
Aha.
Sutrašnji prvo.
Da. To je znači rješenje dama H5. Znači ima 3 izmenjenih matova. There are 3 changed mates in the set plate. There, this.
Varijanta skakače 5, lova C6.
A ovo se 6, opet 6.
Dama H8.
So in the set plate,
Dama D8.
To je prvi igra u početku.
A u rješenju si dama...
Ne, dobro, pokaži to ti...
Lova C6, dama E6.
i lova C6, dama E6.
I lova C5, opet 5.
A u rješenju se matovi menjaju.
Treći dama H8.
Threat is Queen H8, and the 3 mates are changed. Now, of course, this. Now the queen captures, and now the rook captures.
Najlepša varijanta.
Yes, there are 2 additional variations which is there. Dobro, jedna je ovo isto.
I ako uzme damu, ide ti mat na
D7.
D7.
Da, ako uzme damu, mat na D7.
Ne, lovac K5, onda dama on D7. Lovac K5. On D7.
Skakaš D7.
And this problem is included in the anthology 2, 3, 4, 5 by Marian Kovačević and Milan Velimirović in the section for 2 movers with virtual or with change play. I forgot the E section. Yes, with change play. So that's sound.
Nije antologija.
U 70. godinama su veliki deo njegovog stvaralaštva bili samo matovi i ovaj problem koji ćemo sad vidjeti je verovatno najcitiraniji problem iz njegovog tog perioda. So in the self-made in the 70s, much of his composing output were self-made, and this problem is probably the most quoted one from that period. It is composed in collaboration with Pavlos Multicidis and Salma Tloski, self-made in 8. First prize, novi temi thematic tourney in 1973. And self-made in 8, maybe someone would like to...
Volje, samo da vidimo malo poziciju, kako govori rješenje. Sve što Babić nije tu, da dođe skroz na drugi.
Možemo da vidimo rješenje. Znači, skakač C7, H5. Promocija ove ime. Kako biš?
No, you have to sacrifice the queen.
Yes, for the sacrifice. And now promotion to queen. Phoenix promotion. Now the rook is sacrificed. Immediately promotion to rook.
And now it's promotion.
Now promotion to bishop. So here we have anticipated Phoenix with the bishop.
And now knight.
And knight.
Queen d5. And now queen d5.
Queen d5. And now self-block. And okay. So, this was a thematic tournament with for all kinds of problems with the Phoenix team, and it is not a surprise that all three judges, Pavel Derkmanovic, Vladimir Kernic, and Ljubomir Anastasov, gave highest mark on this tournament to this problem.
Znači sve četiri bele figure su žrtvovali, sve četiri promovisali.
I ušao u ovom gledaj.
Nije, ali mislim da nije ni slao u to vreme.
Nije s problema.
Šteta, baš mi čuje
Štete, fantastično.
Da. And in the 80s and the 90s, my father mostly composed helpmates. And this helpmate won the Liga, second round of Liga Problemista in 1982. This helpmate in 3. Marko Klasnic was the judge, and he said that switchback of a piece with crossing of a second piece over the initial square of the first, which is now known as the Klasnic 10. And so this round of Liga Problemista is not only historically significant because it marks the origin of the term Klasnic 10, but it was also a very strong tournament with a lot of excellent problems. Ovo je znači problem, prvo mjesto Liga Problemista 1982. To je, Marko Klasnic je bio sudija i zadao je temu koja se danas naziva tema Klasnic, znači povrat figure sa igrom druge figure preko početnog polja prva. And the solution is helpmate in 3 with two solutions. Let's do the solutions. First one, bishop a5. Second solution in this and second solution of C7. I sad da se vratimo na početnu poziciju. Vidimo, ovo je savršeni prikaz temi, po meni ovo je jedan savršeni pomoćni mat, pošto ovo je, mislim, vidi se da je plan crnog je da jedna od ovih figura blokira polje B5, a na osnovu toga koja figura će blokirati je dalje igra, zastavno dalje igra belo, zato što recimo ovdje će dama će osloboditi, ako dama blokira, ona kontroliše polje B7 i ovdje će biti mat, ako pešak blokira, onda će ovdje biti mat, pošto oslobođa ovo polje. So the plan of black is to occupy, to self-block p5, and depending on which piece will occupy the square, it determines the further play of the white. So it should whether white can make on a6 or and on b7. For me, this is a perfect example of the theme because simply there is a perfect purity of purpose for the first move of the black. Because the only reason why this piece moves here, or this piece here, is to open the line for the blocking piece. And about where should be the first move, why here and why not here, and why here and why not here, this is determined not only by the static setting in the position, but there is actually as well avoidance based on the future play of the white. So, and this problem has been included in the CD album for the corresponding period.
Yeah.
Finally, I would like to show one little known problem that we composed together. We composed it in 1999, but it was published in Orbit in 2002 and it won 7th commendation. Helpmate in 2. In B position, black pawn is here. So in A.
One solution.
Da. Jedno rješenje, blizanci, pomoćni mat u 2.
Ajde da rješavamo.
Da. A postava je ovo, u B postavi je crni pešak.
Ja vidim rješenje sa crnim pešakom.
Nema.
Čekam da se još odgovoriti. Što bi se govoriti i ne tamo.
Da, znači rješenja su potpuno analogna. Znači ovdje top G3, Some of B1, sorry. And B position we can complete analogy in solutions, and again some of B1. Opening of the line and make.
Hvala Ivanu i Mišelu što su nam ovako lepo predstavili radove stvaralaštva našeg dragog prijatelja Igora. Ovim je